Look, man, check it out. 10 months ago, you published a video on YouTube called Ballpark. This is how I was first introduced to you. After I watched this video, I was instantly a fan of yours, okay? Can you talk a little bit about that video and the process of putting it together? Was it hard to talk about your personal weaknesses and story like that, man? Because you really put yourself out there in that video.
Well, it wasn't hard. I grew up in a family where we got to take a day off school if we were depressed. It's like, hey, I'm taking a depressed day. We're like, I've been depressed all year. I don't know. It wasn't too hard. A lot of my students, if you go back a couple of months on my YouTube channel, you'll actually see the video of the day I went into rehab. I did a video, a really quick one, as I was like packing my bag to go. This was difficult because at the time we were going to move to Florida, so I sold a house here, bought a house in Florida, flew off the handle, got drunk, ended up in a mental
Oh
institute.
no, man.
So it was, yeah, it was fun. Not really. You know. When I went into rehab, I made this video. I was like, okay, guys, you're not going to hear from me for a month, and even after that, I really don't know what's going on. I could be living in Florida. I could be living here. I don't know. And so I did that video. 10 months ago would have been probably 4 months, 5 months sober. So I did that video. It wasn't too difficult to talk about the stuff because what I find is people relate. As you know, for any marketer out there who has issues with people criticizing them, don't freaking get a YouTube channel. I mean, if you have problems with it, because I had problems with it, especially when I was drinking, it was just, everything was skyrocketing. Because people on YouTube can be very harsh.
Yeah,
Very
you're
harsh.
right, man.
I mean, they're like, I think you should off yourself, and here's exactly how to do it. The plans are here. And it's like, dude, all I did was say, here's how to make money online. So yeah, it was difficult in terms of reading the comments. However, I was on the back of the video that I did the day I went in rehab. We had more comments on that one than any other blog post I ever put.
Wow.
A lot of people were, yeah, I mean, we had people who were going to get help themselves just because I made this video about, hey, I'm going to get help.
Dude, that is awesome, man.
So yeah, I mean, it was cool. And as far as the ballpark one, it was good. I didn't really have a marketing tie-in to it, which, I mean, I guess that wasn't really the purpose of the video.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, it was fun. And it's funny because when you do marketing videos, people come to you and they're like, dude, I love the way you did the NLP and the staging. And it's like, dude, I was just shooting from the hip. Like literally, I had 4 cameras on tripods and I was just like moving them around the bases each time.
That's awesome, man. That is
And that
awesome.
was till I figured about these like robot cameramen that I have that are cool, but I can't get them over. So, uh,
Dude, that
yeah,
was me, man. That was me because I was one of those guys. I was like, holy cow, man. Marcus Campbell's a freaking genius. The NLP that he put in the symbolism that he put into this ballpark video, this man's a freaking genius.
well, and it's funny because if you're natural, if you just do stuff natural, I mean, that's what NLP is
Yeah.
anyway, right? It's reversing what naturally works. So if you do natural things, if you look at a story, if you look at the way people tell things, and you just try to relate, then it makes sense. Just like with
That's
marketing,
awesome.
it's like people go, Marcus, your steps plan is genius, where you just do 5 steps to getting refinance. It's like, well, that's what you would have anyway. I mean, if you were going to get a refund, I'd say step 1, step 2, step 3. It just so happens I'm linking to affiliate offers. And it's the same thing with everything when you shoot the video. One thing that I cannot stand is scripted videos. This little outline you have for me, knowing what question you're going to ask, is about as detailed as I get. And I didn't even write that. That video wasn't scripted. I had an idea of like a dugout, and I was anxious, so I had my cigar, which I did quit.
Nice. Good
Yeah,
job,
which is
man.
good. I didn't even try it. Just like had one day. I got sick, and then I tried it again, and I got sick, and I was like, okay, I guess I get
You're
sick now.
done. Cool.
But it works. And if you're real and you just be straight up, people will respond to that.
That's really cool, dude. And